whatever you can do is what you do. It's not about, oh, I have to be this guy. I have to be able to run 13 miles. It's like, hey, if it's a half a mile, I'm doing it. I'm feeling something. I'm going to go back. I'm going to home. I'm going to rest. I'm going to ice. I'm going to do whatever it takes to take care of yourself. I mean, I'm guessing that's what you do because you said something with your size.
Yeah, no, totally. Yes. I mean, there's like, people talk about the power of now all the time, right? I mean, we've got the Eckhart Tolles of the world shouting from the rooftops that we should focus on the now, right? Well, what is the now? It's meeting ourselves where we are in that moment. And we have to bring some compassion for ourselves. There's a lot of love in being willing to meet ourselves where we are. And for the longest time, I would punish myself with the kind of abuse, like even in the gym where I go like, if I die on this treadmill, I've won. That was my mental philosophy working out. If I die doing this workout, I beat the game, like I won. And there's no love in that. There's no love in that. So we've got to find the fine line between pushing ourselves to be better tomorrow than we are today. But we can get there by finding compassion for who we are and meeting ourselves at our best where we are right now, So, yeah, that's important. And where I'm at right now physically, I'm wearing a lot of weight for the role of Reacher.
How much
6'3",
do you weigh?
240.
Wait, 240 what?
Well, 240. I mean, I'm probably actually, I've been working out pretty hard. I'm probably 245 now, but a little heavier now. But yeah, I'm that's a lot of weight, So like for me to be running around the hills, not easy.
What hurts? What a big guys. You got a lot of these guys like my friend Dave Bautista, and you got Jason Momoa, and because I really put you on that. You're on that tier. To me, you're like you're super talented, and your comedic timing is amazing. So I'm like, and I want to get into that. I want to get into your trajectory and all that. But in terms of like your size, like, is it really hard on certain parts of your body to be that big?
I think it's hard on the heart. I mean, think about so there's a couple of things that I start to feel. It's the lung capacity feels like I just can't keep up, like if I did sprints this morning, and it's just amazing how quick I'm like, like really winded. And it wasn't always like that, but I'm trying to get a lot of oxygen to a lot of muscles. But, I weigh 240 pounds, and if I'm climbing, there's some hills out here where I am, where I'll run these hills. If I'm climbing up a hill, it's a little bit like doing lunges for 20 minutes straight. I mean, for most people, throw 280 on your shoulders and do 20 minutes of lunges. Your muscles are going to explode. So I feel like when I'm running, I start to feel my muscles aching just because I'm pushing a lot of weight one step at a time, without breaking, and you feel that. So it's tough. You got to make adjustments when you're wearing this kind of size. And some of the guys you mentioned, like Momo and all them, he's got his out. He's like a world-class rock climber. So there's some activities that he does, like insane, like a spider monkey. But I don't think he's out there running. So I've got to make we got to make adjustments for that kind of thing.
Do you think that there's a time in your life where you'll sort of, because to maintain that, and a lot of times you look at these guys and they're like, if they ever stop working out, well, they're probably going to be fat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
have you ever had a DEXA scan?
No. What is that?
Do you know what that? A DEXA scan is a fancy new scan. It's a little bit like, it's kind of like laying in an MRI machine.
Oh,
kind of,
Prenuvo. I did Prenuvo, where a body scan.
A body scan, right? And it'll tell you your muscular composition, your body fat composition. It tells you like you'll know all your sizes measurements, but you'll also get your caloric values. So you're going to know exactly what you need to maintain your size if you want to gain weight. So for me, I'm just shy of 4,000 calories a day just to maintain. So if I stop working out for a little bit and I'm still on that, I've trained my body to eat 4,000 calories a day. It would take me about 3 weeks to blow up, So it does take a lot of consistency. I work out 5 days a week, it's got to be a lifestyle.
Hey guys, I'm doing another live podcast downtown LA at the Regent Theater. And my special guest for January 24th is Krysten Ritter, Breaking Bad, Jessica Jones, This is going to be a sold out event. I know it. It's going to be exciting. And there's a meet and greet and so much fun that's going to happen January 24th. So make sure you get tickets as soon as possible. Downtown Los Angeles at the Regent. Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum with special guest Kristen Ritter. I'm so excited.